Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Abdallah Muhammad. In today's video, I'd like to walk you through the 4-star bot challenge posted on Automation Anywhere. I built mine on UiPath, so let's get right into it. So in this challenge, your role is an accountant at a firm and you want to validate some transactions given to you down here. We have info such as the PO number, the payment date, the payment account, and the payment amount. What's missing is a supplier name. So our job is to log into the banking app and try to extract the supplier name for each of these transactions. So let's take a look at that. Let's go ahead and log in. The first transaction was on 2147 for the amount 2483. Let's go look that one up. Close this message box. Come here, type in the amount, and then we find this is the name of the supplier. So we copied it, and this is what ends up happening. The web page will crash, and your job is trying to find a way to capture all this data before it keeps crashing on you like this. So let's go test if the data we captured was correct. Let me paste it in here. It was this. Remove the space. It had the decimal. So hit submit. We should see the result we expect. 1 out of 12 transactions captured. So I did this on UiPath. Let me close out of this and show you the solution I have. So on UiPath, I broke the steps down here into each container. My approach was I did a table extraction of all these transactions. I captured the payment account and the payment info, and I used that data and wrote it into a CSV. So that way, what I do on UiPath, I just parse through that CSV. It makes it easier. So that's why you see the first step is to reset it uh, for every time I run this transaction or run this bot. So what I did was the logic is to after I extract the table right into CSV, I open the Rusty app bank account, and for each row in the data table for the transactions, I will go do a logic test. Does the account number have contained this? If it does, let's follow this set of rules. If not, let's do this, and so on. It will go through each one of them. Let's take a closer look into the steps I will take. What I would do is I would open the Rusty Bank app. I'll enter the username and password. I'll log in, and if there's a change password pop up, I'll close it. And since this is the 2839, I'll click onto that. I'll enter the amount into the search bar. I'll get a supplier name, and then I'll close out the window. And that's the key step here. I'm going to close out the window before it crashes. That way I won't have to deal with the error screen. Once I have that done, I just append the line of the supplier name, and I'll use that at the end to input the supplier names for each of these transactions. So let's close the windows we currently have open and run this bot and see how it looks. Close this and this and run the bot. So we should be capturing the table, logging in, and then it finds, closes that, and it finds the account, inputs the data, captures the supplier name, and closes the screen out. And then it just repeats this for the 12 different transactions. So I will speed up this part. So once we have all that data captured, it will enter the supplier names in and hit submit and shows you the results here. So thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. We'll see you in the next one.